This was both predictable and predicted, that this is a pattern we've seen and had documented going back to the days of the Spanish flu.
ICU beds have been consistently near capacity in Manitoba, and you may be surprised to hear that around 50% of the people using ICU beds during this pandemic are Indigenous. Manitoba's total population is only 10% Indigenous, yet 2 days ago they made up 69% of ICU capacity, and on Friday accounted for 45%. Dr. Marcia Anderson attributes this to a few factors, including poor housing on and off reserves.
Overcrowded housing, housing with, one bathroom and a short number of bedrooms that makes self-isolation really difficult, with poor ventilation, which becomes important as we learn more about aerosolization. We think about income security and food insecurity and how that impacts people. And then the lack of equitable access to healthcare.
Another factor, according to Dr. Anderson, is that First Nations people are diagnosed with chronic illnesses earlier, have a higher number of them, and progress to more severe outcomes sooner. This is attributing to the increased severity of COVID-19 cases and stems from a difficult place, according to Anderson.
There have been studies that have shown how chronic racism elevates cortisol and other stress hormones in the body that then lead to chronic illnesses, including things like hypertension and diabetes. And the studies on chronic malnutrition and how that has intergenerational effects on metabolic diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol.
Dr. Anderson says that the patterns of vulnerability to disease are set to continue unless there is a core change in how Indigenous people are treated.
This is the impact of policy decisions, both historically and currently, like infrastructure, education, the state of schools, the state of water. Those are policy choices that we have made and continue to make, and that we could act to urgently address.
Grand Chief Arlen Dumas had a meeting with federal and provincial leaders this week, including Dr. Brent Rusin. He says concerns around Indigenous health are being discussed and has hope for the future.
There's a big push to figure out innovative ways to do sort of isolation units and creating that. So there was a commitment to explore that. And, we're going to need all of our partners to figure out ways to assist and better the current strained health system that we're all relying on.
In Winnipeg, Mike Albanese, City News.